Hello, Internet. So we are back after the absolute destruction of my Discord server. I already made a video about that, but you know what? We're not going to let that stop the regular content and just having a good time. So I thought just because I did my punk video, I got this one requested a lot also, which is punk fashion. And because I don't have too much longer here, I'm going to use my face cam while I'm still comfortable doing it. Obviously, it's not going to go away completely, but in the future, I just don't have nearly as much space, so I'm going to enjoy what I can. Having all my lights exactly where they are, where my eyes aren't just completely burning. But you guys will see when I move in. Maybe I'll figure something out so that I can do it way more often. But anyway, we are going to be looking at the top posts of this year, but I saw this first. I made these for a fundraiser. The proceeds go towards gender affirming care for people in my community. The trans agenda is an average life expectancy. Punks respect pronouns. We have always existed and we always will. And this got 1,000 likes. Is this punk fashion? This is quite juxtaposed to what I am looking at up here, but I guess I won't question what the modern punk scene is doing nowadays, as we already discovered. It is practically dead. There is no longer any non-conformity within the community, as everything is so highly regulated by the rules, and it's just so sad to see. But anyway, let's go to the top of this year. And because I'm reading, rather be a faggot than a fascist. Hopefully I don't get banned for saying anything. Like I don't personally care. I'll say whatever word possible. It's just a bunch of funny ways that we move our mouth, but apparently they got banned from school for wearing this. 12,000 upvotes. Is this like a dead community? I can't remember how many people they have. 48,000. All right. That's not bad. That's like a quarter of it. Oh no, they fucking stole the quote. And it's not even a good quote. These two things really don't have anything much in common, except they both start with FA and end in a T. Because you can clearly be both, as there's plenty of people on r/communism. You should be careful wearing anything political or that identifying you as LGBTQ plus on your back. In a perfect world, this wouldn't matter, but bigots like to attack people from behind. Wasn't there an entire movement and even stuff that we saw recently where it's like punch a Nazi or whatever? They're not the only ones who attack people from behind, I can tell you that. This man said, eek. You're right. I didn't think about that. Eek. Wear politics on the front, bands on the back. My friend, stay safe. Punch Nazis. See, I told you. But I just think it's fucking hilarious when I watch the two extremes in the middle of the street just start attacking each other, having a little civil war. Obviously, I don't like condone violence or anything, but oh my god, watching two people who I fucking hate just start killing each other. Not actually, like I don't think many people die because they're all pussies, but it's just fucking beautiful to see as someone who is like just a bystander essentially in the middle of the political spectrum. Especially if you're on the Midwest or the Bible Belt, please be careful with outwardly labeling yourself around a bunch of hateful dickheads who would love to see you hurt. Stay punk, big dog. See, now when I did my public stunt where I waved my like flag around and shit, you can see it in one of my posts. I had people who were Democrats tell me to be careful because they might fuck me up. So obviously crazy people exist on all sides. It's not just the we're going to attack you for being some sexual minority or whatever. Oh my god, it is this guy again with the shirts. This right here is the king of the r/punk Reddits, man. He's gotten 3 top posts on 2 different punk subs. What a fucking G. Fuck Trump, fuck Vance, fuck these fascist traitors. Oh, you can see he's got a little pride patch on his book bag too. Trump's going to lose, Lamau. Oh man. Oh, hindsight being 2020 is beautiful. Don't let fascism win. Stay punk. Now, because it is Reddit and there is not too many compliments to be given to either the fashion attire or haircut. I will say I am jealous of their eyes. I wish my eyes like had some special fucking color, but no, I got the dominant trait of brown, which pretty much means any of my offspring is cooked if they wanted different colored eyes too. You think fascists will finally stop pretending they are punk now that they are the establishment again? Oh, is this an admission that you guys were just rooting for the establishment this entire time? It's about time we got some realization. Literally, why did MAGA people act as if being Republican is being some kind of oppressed minority? Like, girl, unfortunately, there's plenty of you. Well, unfortunately, as of, I don't know, ever since Elon bought Twitter, we were all getting fucking silenced, and there's literal documentation saying so. So in a way, yeah, you are oppressing our speech. How can I simplify this on the back of my jacket? Refuse to be your child's first bullies. And it's a trans kid with wings that they're cutting. Oh my god, okay. How is preventing them from being on hormones or lying to them the rest of their lives being a bully? I want a study to be done to see how many kids talk about, being or identifying as like the opposite sex within the first 12 years if they have never ever heard of it. And we actually have this study. It's called basically up until like the modern era of gender identity politics. And I'm not an idiot. I get that, you can have mental disorders that give you identity problems. Like this happens a lot with like bodybuilders, and I'm sure this is just some variation of anxiety or, kind of body displacement or body dysmorphia, however you want to say it. But apparently now you're being a bully because the only possible solution for this is gender affirming care, even though we literally have studies and plenty of evidence that suggests that kids will desist as long as you actually provide them resources that will help them with their underlying issues. But I've already covered all this in one of my previous videos. I don't need to go on and on about it, but this is, oh my god, this is something. Here's my fast try at simplifying it. Probably don't need both parents for a start. Now, if I wanted to be the least charitable possible, I could say that they're saying this because obviously they don't think like they need, I don't know, a man in their life, since that is the typical feminism rhetoric. But I am going to be charitable and say that you could probably just remove a parent and give the same message. They, them, no Trump, no KKK, no fascist USA. Dead men don't rape. And doesn't the pride pin just look perfect with the black? It totally isn't antithetical to the actual style you're trying to go with, but whatever. Also, this person probably holds a world record for Kool-Aid drank. But let's look at the comments. Green Day fan, love the no Trump /KKK /fascist USA patch. And like I said in my last video, they now replaced the lyrics redneck agenda and American idiot with MAGA agenda. I know, it's so original. This is a sick ass jacket, but I'd add some spikes or studs to the shoulders just to be safe. Oh my god. They put the fucking Palestine flag on the back. I did not see that. Holy shit. I'm sorry, they don't hold a world record. They hold a universal record for Kool-Aid drank. Fuck your fast fashion. BLM. 40% of cops? What the fuck does that mean? I need someone in comments to tell me what the fuck that means. EST. AJJ. Okay, I just looked it up. That's like a band or something. But oh my god, I can't believe they put a giant fucking Palestine flag on the back of it with their fucking pride pin. And they the... Bro, you can't make this up. This has to be a psyop. There's no way. This has to be a psyop, right? Like, they just wanted free karma? Froggy enthusiast? This was posted 7 days ago, and it got on the top. Okay. I don't know. As a father of 6 children, 4 of which are LGBTQI+, I love the queer I'm not even going to say it. This man's like a fucking statistical anomaly. Or he's got like the biggest gay genes ever. And I couldn't be more pleased to see it in this day and age. Back when I was a teenager in the 80s, many of my friends had to hide who they were out of fear of how they would be treated. Okay, I don't think I'm going to read all this, but I mean, that's at least fair. You know, things were were way more restrictive back then. But that doesn't mean you gotta put a fucking Palestine and fucking pride flag on the same attire. Like, at the end of the day, I don't care what you believe as long as you're civil about it. I'm like a classical liberal in that way. But that doesn't mean you have to go full retard, you know? Don't put political things on the back. Man, these people are cowards. I wore my whole Trump cape on my back when I ran around and shit. I did not give a fuck. But then again, I am pretty prepared for if anyone wants to fuck with me, so I'm not too worried. I'm pretty observant. Death before detransition. Man, there's a lot of jokes I could make here, but I just got banned from Discord, so I don't think I want to make any of those on YouTube, and in fear of getting banned here too. We had that as a sign for a protest in my state against Trump. Can you guys be a little more creative with the hate? I've seen 4 comments being like, it's statistically likely, like I didn't know that. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. I am absolved from all my sins. Let's continue. Follow your leader. Okay, this is actually pretty clever. I can't even hate on this. Donald Trump is a pedophile, rapist, felon, fascist, senile, old loser. And it's this guy. Oh, wait, it isn't this guy again. Or maybe it is, because these all look like his similar shirts. But I think this is ageist, senile, and old. Why is this on here? I thought you weren't allowed to make fun of immutable characteristics. Come on, Reddit. Why wasn't this deleted? Oh, because it's against Trump. That's right. That's why. Imagine if I put old, like, as with a Bernie, like, hate shirt. I just put old and senile on it. Man, I would get banned immediately. Holy shit. Protect trans folks. Why is all the punk attire just about trans people? Imagine if any other illness within the DSM-5 was just put on a shirt that said protect blank people, protect schizophrenic people, protect people with anxiety. It's just insane how this whole thing became a protected class. Sorry, I don't date Republicans. Conservatives don't deserve to get laid. Is this a punk shirt though? Why is this punk fashion? I have a sticker on my laptop that says I'd sooner fuck Mothman than a conservative. I have one that says I don't fuck Republicans, definitely keeps them away from me. What's funny is that your ideas alone would keep most people, including and especially conservatives, from fucking you, so you don't even need to announce it. You probably already look the part that conservatives wouldn't want to date anyway. Just more virtue signaling. I'm cisgender, but sometimes I perform in a skirt and dress. What are you, Irish? Strike at fascism. Vote blue. Oh, boy. Remember how I said that basically all of Reddit was just propaganda if you went into politics? And now we have just literal propaganda poster. It's even in that old style fashion. Oh my god. And I think I'm going to end it on this. But we have the god of r/punk showing up not 1 or 2 or 3, but 4, 5. And he just keeps posting. Oh my god, I didn't even see that. 6, 7, 8, 9. Like, bro, find something better to do than post on r/punk. Okay, no. I gotta end on this one. Oops. If you don't fight for all women, I know what they mean there, then you fight for no women. If you think I look dodgy, you should see what the government is up to. Except you guys support whatever the government does as long as they're Democrat. Respect existence or expect resistance. Defend trans folks when trans folks aren't there. Fight with all your heart. We're lucky we want equality and not revenge. Oh, we'll see we'll see. We'll see how long that lasts in the next 4 years. Cops aren't supposed to kill guilty people either. I know what they're trying to say, but this is fucking horrible messaging and phrasing. I won't watch you forge my chains, except if you say anything, I will completely ban you from my community. And the only thing you're allowed to do is agree with me. I'm not interested in being polite or heterosexual. Wow, okay, good for you, buddy. Good for you. If you trust your government, you had a shit history teacher. Like I said, then why aren't you allowed to fucking criticize the fucking Democrat establishment on here? You'll either get banned or heavily downvoted, depending on what you say. The enemy doesn't arrive by boat, they arrive by limousine. Yet Hassan was like one of the biggest streamers ever and he could probably afford like 30 limousines. But anyway, I think I am going to leave it on that. If you guys like the video, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you to all my patrons. Your support means everything, and I would tell you to join the Discord, but like I said, it got Hiroshimaed, so I don't know what's going to be happening with that. I'll keep talking to them. I'll probably get unbanned at some point. But I don't know what's gonna happen to the server. To be quite honest, I don't know how any of this works really. I don't ever use Discord. I basically only got it for you guys so that we could have a strong community and, like I said, bolster any amount of polite discussion because I think that is the answer to all of civilization's problems, really. Just like relationships, most things are a communication issue. So, with that, I wish you guys a great night. And I still have one more video coming out. So, I hope you guys stick around for that. And peace out.